Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading vlog. The only catch is this vlog is not going to end until I finish my book because I mentioned this book in one of my other recent videos and I'm still reading it and it's been a few months now, so I really want to finish it. The book in question is Covet by Tracy Wolff. And it's not that I'm not enjoying it or anything, I've just been kind of like in a reading slump, so I need to get back on my reading. So hopefully this video will help me, and hopefully it doesn't take me longer than like a week to finish. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated and hopefully this goes well. And in case you were wondering, this is the third book in the series and it's a YA fantasy about vampires, wolves, dragons, witches, etc. and set in Denali in Alaska, so it's been fun, so I would recommend you read it. I have about 200 pages left, which might seem like a lot, but the book is 600 pages, so I'm like 2/3 of the way through, I guess, so yeah, it doesn't sound like too much when you put it that way. It's about 7:30 p.m. right now and I have some work to do, but after that I'm gonna get all cozy and hopefully get a good amount of reading done. So, reading update. It is the next day, it's Friday night now, and yesterday I read about 40 pages, but not much happened. So, tonight I'm going to do a paint by number. It's a fall paint by number, and I'm almost finished. I also think I'm going to watch a Halloween movie. I don't know which one yet, but so it's Friday now. I don't have much planned for the weekend other than like some homework, so I would love to finish this book by Sunday night, so hold me to that. We'll see what happens. It's Sunday night and I'm about to finish my book for real. I have like this much left. I feel like something big's about to happen. So let's read and find out. So, Grace is about to die. What a surprise. She's the main character, by the way. Yeah, I wish I could trust her. Like, she seems like a strong female main character, but is she... I don't know. No one compares to Aelin. Aelin's the main character from The Throne of Glass, and yeah. So, obviously she's not going to die. I mean, she's the main character. But you never know. And I don't know how she's gonna get out of this, so we'll see. This scene is reminding me of anime, like when the characters get kicked and then they fly through the air and land and crash and somehow don't break every bone in their bodies and die. Like, it's funny. Why is it that the guy always has to save the girl? Like, why can't she just take care of herself? Grace normally does pretty good. Like, I feel like she comes up with good plans, but she still does have, like, the vibes of a fragile little girl. So, I don't know if this is just me, but I feel like I always just hate the main characters. Like, they're so annoying. But, like I said, Grace isn't the worst. They just always, like, make stupid decisions. Or for some reason, like, Grace feels like she has to prove herself. And that she's not, like, fragile, but, you know, maybe she is. That's why I'm saying Aelin is never like that. Like, I always just trust her to get out of her situation. She's confident. And maybe that's, like, unrealistic, but she's the only main character that I love. So, I don't know. I'm kind of going on a rant now, but I just feel like a lot of times authors make female main characters seem like they're strong and capable, but really they're not. Like, their actions say otherwise. And then there's the guy who says all the time, like, oh, I trust you, you can take care of yourself, I know that. But then again, their actions don't show that. Like, they still go and save them all the time. Or be like, no way, I'm not letting you do that, and things like that. And yeah, just, you can't say that, but then not actually believe it. Maybe I'm just not being realistic, but like, it is a fantasy book and I want to feel inspired and motivated. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I just think female main characters need to be done better, even by authors that are female themselves. And that is why Sarah J. Maas is my favorite author right now. She's the only person that actually written main characters that I love. And normally the guy characters in those books are like the biggest feminists. I should probably get back to reading now, since I still got, I still got like 90 pages left. Oh, here we go. Now we've reached the everything is my fault and I'm so useless. Never see guy characters acting like this. Why can't you understand that it is not your fault that someone cares about you and they might get hurt because of that? That is not your burden. This is making it seem like I'm hating this, but I'm not. I can't believe she actually believes that he's gonna leave her and save himself. Like, are you stupid? Thank you, Hudson. He just screamed or yelled in his British accent, which makes things even better. Have you lost your bloody effing mind? Someone agrees with me. Okay, good. He's giving her a much needed pep talk. I wish she didn't need the pep talk, but I guess we all need pep talk sometimes. He just called her love. I love when these words of endearment like that. I have like 30 pages left. Everybody's dying now. This is so painful. These books always end on the biggest cliffhangers too, so I'm wondering what this ending is gonna be, because it can't be good. I'm not somebody who cries when reading books, but I'm definitely crying inside right now. This is so hard to read. Like, how did this happen? I finally finished, and it did end on a cliffhanger. Not as bad as the other ones, but still, like, I still really want to read the next one. I don't have the next one yet though, so I don't know when that's gonna be. At this rate, probably not until next fall. There are 2 extra chapters from a different point of view, but I need to go to sleep, so I'm gonna read that a different day, and I'll also tell you more about my thoughts another day. But it feels good to finish, and I'm excited to finally start a new book. So it's been a couple days since I finished my book, and yes, I did shave my head, and I just wanted to close out this video by sharing my thoughts about the book. I guess I should have mentioned this earlier, but this is a spoiler-free review, and I'm going to do my best to keep most of my videos on here spoiler-free unless I say otherwise. So it's kind of hard to know how I feel about it because it took me so long to read, but I did enjoy it, and it's not like a 5-star read or anything, but more, if I were to rate it, maybe be like 4 stars. I really do love all the characters in this book, and I would be so sad if anything happened to any of them. I also love the romance. If you love the trope of fated mates or soulmates, then you would definitely like this romance. I feel like these books are all like pretty slow in the middle, and the plot is probably one thing that I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know, maybe it's kind of predictable, or just the way like the book is plotted and like planned out is not my favorite. It's kind of hard to explain, but usually in the beginning of the book they like lay out a plan. If something happens, they lay out the plan, and then you kind of know what they're going to be doing the whole rest of the book, which maybe is kind of normal, but the way it's done in this book I'm just not a huge fan of, because it can get kind of boring when you know exactly what they're doing. The ending of this book was very good, and like I said before, it did end on a cliffhanger, which makes me very excited to pick up the next book. Hopefully I can get it soon. Yeah, and because of the cliffhanger that the last book ended on, I was super excited to start this book, and which made the beginning like very exciting and fast-paced, but then it did slow down in the middle. This book is also, it's like 650 pages, so it's kind of long. That could have been part of the reason why I got stuck reading it, because it is so long, and when the middle is slower, then it makes it hard to read when it's this length. If you're wondering, this is a young adult book, so there's no spice in it. It's more like a Fade to Black situation. You know, some people would appreciate that. So overall, I did love this book, and I'm super excited to continue with the series. I think I'm officially halfway through now. There's 6 books in the series, so I have 3 more to go, and I can't wait to see how it ends. If you have read this series, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to talk about it with you. And I hope you enjoyed this video, especially my whole ranting about the main characters. If you have any suggestions for videos you would like to see, let me know in the comments. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.